Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright this turn. In the last episode, we found out that our old buddy Edgeworth has been accused of murder of a defense lawyer, it seems. So, today we're gonna go to trial and hear what I assume Lotta has to say about it. And hopefully we won't screw things up and just damn Edgeworth to prison or death, or you know. But without further ado, I think it's time to dive right in. 7:26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred from the Karma. He's the best prosecutor out there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Jesus. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred from Karma is a man to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ooh. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. I don't think a man that has a reputation of a 40-year career of never losing will just be like, yeah, whatever. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. I can't speak today, it seems. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutor. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Hey, Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. I want to see who this Manfred from Karma fellow is as well. 7:36, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Oh, that's a silhouette, alright. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, lawyer. Oh, hello. You're one fancy prick. Is everyone Karma? Is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I will stand here? Were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge on this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Hey, Gumshoe. Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looked nervous. Please take a look at the map. Okay. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. I'm sorry, what do you mean middle? That ain't the fucking middle. What the fuck's that? Middle would be like where I'm pointing. Like here. Now there's happened to be a woman parking here on the edge of the lake. At 2:10 AM, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. And it went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map, yeah. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. What the fuck is this? No, he's not. Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Wow. I feel bad for the judge. You received a call from a man? Yeah. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Wow. Objection. The woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. Lotta heart. What happened next, detective? How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you'll refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. There's no time for directed daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Wow. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Wow, oh my god, can he... Holy shit. Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objection. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. 22 caliber. Okay. Why didn't you think it was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. That's a funny word. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Wait, hold up. Okay. Something interesting happened there. Oh, well, no matter. Never heard so many flippant comments from any active detective on the force. Huh. Detective Gunshot doesn't look so good. Continue, now. Why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. A murder weapon? A pistol? Detective Gumshoe. That is a wide bit of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon was found in the boat. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tusk. Ah, yes, the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There was fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Fired 3 times? Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was a bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markers of the bullet match the pistol. Hey Nick, what does it mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick is glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markers are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! It's bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. Don't! However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess, now! But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? I'm pretty sure this... I don't know, like, law procedures. I haven't been in, like, a lawsuit before, something like that. This seems pretty... Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on a murder weapon. And that foggy photo made one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was a person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. Do you mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Yeah, I don't know. Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any process with Mia? Oh. Sorry, it's not good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless. No, we're not that mean. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's a thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh? Oh! Sorry. Whoops. It is what it is, though. Court is back in session, and by that I will take a drink. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you're a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? You all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony please. Okay. Let's see here. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come off from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. It wasn't an area thing on the lake, but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. I just noticed that a lot of were like plateaus as well, kinda. Or flip-flops. I don't know. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There's no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, with 3 exclamation marks. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant... Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined a witness yet. Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can it possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim you have found a contradiction in testimony? Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You don't get to decide that. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was contradiction with the facts in the testimony? Yeah? I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tusk, tusk, tusk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. There was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. From Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? However, next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise. You said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. The thing is... This evidence clearly reveals contradiction in the... Oh no. Wait, but it's another bag. Oh, not the bottom I want. Yes, we get the airborne karma again. So, the thing is, this has fired 3 times. Your Honor, the statement contradicts this evidence. Oh no. What are you... Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? That one sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister was here. Maya's really taking this hard. So what do we have? We have... Oh wait, we've already done this. I haven't pressed this yet. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking a picture to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. It's hard. Could you be more specific about your research? And here comes the objector. What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Then, well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Did you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at that picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your press contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor... You keep your promise. Is it right? I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick? Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who the fuck was that? Yeah, who was that? It was me. Maya. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order! 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 You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. Hey! Judge came in. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Oh, I didn't see the last part. Oh, fuck. Maya. Bye, Maya. Phew. Care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? What the fuck? But I can't scorn Maya's efforts either. This is legit it. Well, what about the other man? You cannot allowed to blindly ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it. If you can. Mr. Wright, yeah. Oh! Damn. That's it? So we have to... Like, it has to be this, right? Like... Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, right? Correct? Yet, even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. How is this allowed? What is this? What do you mean? That's why I told her not to say so. The fuck? Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart? What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could and I meant I could. And please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally find a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Okay, how Edgeworth was seen. How the fuck? You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Why was this not said before? Hello? You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Miss Wright. This one's better be good. If only... Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday, you mentioned you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take picture of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright? Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes. Is it make it or break it time? The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Objection! You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. I think my camera is screwing up a little bit again. Let me fix that quickly. There we go. Mr. Wright, where are you driving at? The window was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph with it? I mean... Take that! Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Oh, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have it. Proof? Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no you can run this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordon the Lake Monster? I believe the overhead the map, right? Take that! Here's my proof. It's simple. Simple, then why are you always then why have you always made an error, Mr. Wright? What's that? Go home. Consider a career change. I'm gonna page him one more time, please. Oh, I mean... The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos and respond to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gunfire on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Right, it did. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your own camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping here to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smartboard, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy, you got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. We just used several precious minutes of your time to prove. It's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But, as he so... What the fuck is... It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordon for some reason. I know it. How could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordon from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. And I don't have that many shots left. I think I have one shot left. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Cross my heart and hope to fry. What the fuck? Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness' testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karna's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourselves. You must have something in mind. Ha. That will be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. The one man or person are you? Not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a man or anything. An investigative photographer? Yeah. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking a picture of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? It was a... Oh, UFO. Just a hang in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky business for a career. I don't. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe it was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. The thing is, I'm stuck on like the whole. This might fail me. One bullet shot to the heart. Oh, the music didn't stop. Fuck my life. Your Honor. Oh, it does. Oh, we fucked up. And that's it. Nor still any It's extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpreting of the facts. It's court to find. We failed, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, and I'm gonna pause the recording here and we'll be back once I'm back at that spot. There we go, everybody. I think we're finally back at the point where we were. Actually, I'm not really. Yeah. Let's get it from her furry. Man, what a Scooby weird picture. While I was hiding, I heard the bang. I looked straight out of the lake. Saw a flash. Yes. Well. No bearing on the case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another possible cross-examination. Well, we have the right to, so... Defense is the right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Let the witness leave. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay. We were fast. Went a little faster, but... Is Gordon really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! Didn't even have him up on the TV. Not sure that appearing on the local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last full segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, I also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real. Is it right? There's one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why you put the automatic sensor on the camera? Yeah, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a photo. Yeah. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. I think it's time you told us where you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out that I was up, what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking a question with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard of one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Has to be something. I watched both the entire time. Wasn't much else to look at. Yeah. I don't know. If she heard a bang, she thought Gordy was out there. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush, puppy pops. I'm getting there. So I believe it's something to do with this. Aha! Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? You almost step over here and say that? You were camping at the lane to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry y'all, I wasn't fibbing really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat. Till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph, you got proof! Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and... what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality I might, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't One Karma let her show it? Got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photos show something bad for One Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, I'll be in prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Really now, One Karma? What's the meaning of this, Mr. One Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? It has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. A little good has it done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over. Obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination on Mr. Lawhart. And none too soon. Also, flagrant waste of my time. Mr. O'Connor, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. No. Wait, is it supposed to go like this? There has to be a clue in this photo. Somewhere. It's bad. Real bad. What should I do? What can we do? Object to the enlargement? No. Oh, I'm so indecisive now. Oh, what am I supposed to do? What other evidence would there be? Fired 3 times though. I'm gonna try this and we'll see. Your Honor, there's something decisively strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Oh god. The gun? Here, Your Honor. Where? Oh. Let me show you again. Oh god, whatever you're supposed. Shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Can you be more specific? Specific, right. Well, wouldn't you see... Here, Your Honor. His hand, maybe? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Oh. Haven't gone all day, yeah. I didn't mean to... Right hand! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapons was from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. I think we got it. Did we get it? That seems good. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quiet down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. Whew. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay, so the autopsy report is updated now. Okay. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, we got through it. We got through it. Oh my god. Oh. This December 26th, 1:15 PM, District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right? What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel without thanks, Edgeworth? A requisitioned transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. This bothered me as well. Like the entire thing. It like all the time it's just like, oh, two. But the gun is like, the gun has fired three times. So where's that third shot? To be continued. So that is gonna be it for this session. So we managed to at least cast some doubt over the fact that Edgeworth might have killed him, which obviously doesn't. We're his attorney. We obviously defend our clients, and he's innocent. But next time we're gonna get more to the bottom of what the hell actually happened on that lake, and hopefully find some decisive evidence to get Von Karma to shut up. So until then, I wish you guys a very nice continued evening, afternoon, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you guys next time for some more Phoenix Wright as Attorney. So have a good one, everybody. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.